and welcome to another productive day in the life. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Kate. Welcome if you're new, or just welcome back if you're not new. So yeah, anyway, today is Tuesday. I'm having a very productive day again. Excuse the lawnmower going outside. This just always seems to happen when I film. They always seem to be mowing the lawn or doing something outside that's super loud and annoying, and I feel like it changes every day. I feel like I swear they know what days I'm gonna vlog, because it's just like always on those days. It's crazy. So anyway, welcome to Tuesday. So yeah, anyway, today I have 3 classes. So I have classes from 8 till 12. Yeah, and I have kind of a busy day, so let me show you my little to-do list for the day. Okay, so here is the to-do list. So like I mentioned, I have classes till 12. I have to finish doing these, like the description bar and stuff like that for my new video that's going live today. I have to post about my new video, reply to comments. I have to film a haul for a company, which is really exciting. I'm super excited to be working with them. So it's literally like a dream come true. So I can't disclose the brand yet, but you'll be seeing the haul really soon. I then have to edit it. I have to take a photo for the brand. I have to work out today. I'm going to be doing just like a leg workout. Those are my favorite days when I do legs. I also have to do a report that I've been working on for a while. I got to do some more work on that, and then some laundry. So I kind of already put the sheets in to be washed. So yeah, I have to do that and then just put in some more laundry. I feel like I'm always doing laundry these days, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I have going on today. So yeah, I have my first class starting in a few minutes. I'm gonna get ready for that, and I will see you guys after I'm finished with classes. I just finished up classes. I just put some more laundry in, and oh my gosh, we have so much laundry. It's like insane. I don't know how this happens like every week, but I mean, living with like your significant other, especially like your fiance, I don't know, Justin just produces laundry like so much. And so yeah, anyway, I have the sheets in. I have another thing of laundry. I couldn't even fit all the dark clothes together, so like that's gonna be another day, and then I'll have to do whites another day, because I hate doing more than like 2 loads of laundry, just because it's just so much to fold and everything like that. So today we are wearing a very comfy kind of clothing situation. It's just like a work from home kind of day. So I'm just wearing this pink shirt. It's like a waffle knit, if you can see the details. Yeah, it's like a waffle knit green shirt that I got probably like 2 years ago from Victoria's Secret Pink. Obviously, it's just super comfy. It's one of my favorite shirts to wear when I'm just like at home, because it's literally one of the comfiest things I own. And then I'm just wearing these Lululemon All the Right Places leggings in black. I wear these all the time as well, so that's kind of what we're wearing for today. Just something casual to do a productive day in. So yeah, anyway, I'm about to go and get ready. I'm gonna probably just, I think, curl my hair, maybe put some makeup on. I don't know if I'm gonna put makeup on. I'm gonna see what it looks like when I curl my hair. I'm just gonna curl a couple of pieces so I can do that try on haul, and then after that I can probably run down and take a photo. I'm hoping it's gonna be good lighting, because today was supposed to be sunny, but it's been incredibly like dark and cloudy all morning, and yeah, which is not great. And then tomorrow is 2 days of rain. Then we're getting a mixture of snow and sleet on Friday. So it's just like terrible weather for the next 3 days. So today is like my day, and I'm hoping there's going to be a break in the clouds, maybe at like 1 o'clock, so I can run out and go and take a photo. So yeah, I definitely want to get a good photo, and I hate taking it when it's cloudy. I feel like the colors just don't pop. So yeah, I need to do that. So anyway, I am going to go and curl my hair, put on some fun music, and yeah, that is what we're going to be doing, and then filming that haul that I'm like super excited about. So I'm really excited to be working with this company. I've like always wanted to work with them. So yeah. Just curled my hair. It looks a little crazy just because I haven't like done anything to it, but I'm just gonna let the curls sit and cool down before I touch them. I'm gonna quickly do a very quick makeup look. I decided to just do that. So I'm just gonna be doing some concealer. I use the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination Concealer by It Cosmetics, and I'm in the shade medium, if that helps. And then I'm gonna go in with some powder. I just use the medium power, I just use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder in the shade medium as well. I'm gonna go in with some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then just to finish it off, just some Gimme Brow by Benefit. I use the darker shade, I think it's like shade number 5, so that is what I'm gonna do. Just a very simple makeup look, and then put some lip balm on, so just something really simple, but so I look a little bit more pulled together. That's like normally what I do for makeup looks these days. Just finished getting ready, and I'm about to film the haul right now. Okay, so I just finished filming the haul for the brand. I took a photo for the brand. I had lunch, and I also just took a quick selfie to post tomorrow for Instagram. So it's been pretty productive so far. I can't get over how like much I love my hair when I curl it and actually put like a tiny bit of makeup on. I feel like a completely different person, and I actually feel like I'm more 23. I know I got a comment this morning that was like something like, how are you 23? Or like, you definitely don't look 23. Like, I look a lot younger, and I get that all the time. I think it's because I don't wear makeup, but I get that all the time. People like, oh, like, how's high school? And I'm like, I'm 23 and engaged, which is so funny, which I'm not offended by that comment at all, because I'm pretty sure they didn't mean it in like an offensive way. But I mean, I just get it all the time. So I'm like, yeah, I look a lot younger than what I am, which is funny. So maybe that'll be good when I'm older. I'll look a lot younger, hopefully, than I'm supposed to be, which is good. So yeah, I'm super thirsty. Anyway, I'm going to quickly review the photos that I took for the brand, edit them, edit that other Instagram photo, and then probably upload all the footage onto my computer for that haul so I can edit it later. And while I do that, I'm probably just going to watch some YouTube and chill. I don't have any laundry to fold just yet because it's all still in the dryer. It's actually, the sheets are taking a really long time to dry, which is a little annoying. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So yeah, I just had some avocado toast for lunch, which was super good. I love avocado toast, but sometimes I have it too much and then I have to have a break, but now I'm back on it. So who knows, probably in a month from now I'll hate it again. So it's a constant love-hate. So anyway, I'm gonna import all this footage, edit those photos, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. right now I have just been importing the footage. It takes a while to like import since it was like everything I've been vlogging plus the haul. And I just replied to some more YouTube comments. So yeah, definitely leave me a comment below. I reply to all of my YouTube comments. I always make sure to take the time and do that for you guys. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to kind of have a little sit down chat with you guys. So I've been asked by like multiple people to do this for like a video on like how I stay organized for college, that kind of a thing. But I just haven't ended up making a video for it. I just don't think it would be a long enough video. So I figured I would probably just include it in a vlog. I feel like that's the best way for you guys to hear this kind of information instead of having to watch like a special dedicated video on just like how I personally stay organized. I think I have like 7 points. I like quickly went through and wrote some talking points, but I think I have like 7 that I want to talk to you about. So yeah, if you want to skip this part of the video, you can go ahead and skip it, but I know a lot of people have been asking for it, so I just wanted to, you know, address that and, you know, give you guys the content that you want to see. So this is like the little section where I'll tell you guys like how I stay organized in college and just life in general. The first tip I have is to have multiple calendars. I think this is like really, really helpful. So I would suggest having multiple calendars. So I have a planner. I use this every single day. It has a, like, you can look at the month as a whole, and that's kind of how I plan out my YouTube videos. You can, you know, look at like your week as well and put all your homework down and everything like that. And I use this every single day. It also has a note section in the back as well. So I use this every single day. Another thing I use is Google Calendar. I have Google Calendar obviously on my computer, but I also have the app on my phone. That way, if I'm out and about and I'm like, ooh, I wonder what my week looks like next week, I can just go on the app and check. So I highly suggest having multiple calendars. I just feel like it helps you like never forget anything. So yeah. Okay, so tip number 2 is to literally check your calendar every single day. Like if you're not checking your calendar every single day, you should at least. I think I check mine like multiple times a day. I'm forever going through and looking and I'm like, okay, cool. So I have this week, or I have that next week, and ooh, what's my next month like? I don't know, maybe it's just the planner within me, but like I check my calendar every single day, you know, multiple days. I'll check this in the morning. I'll check my Google Calendar like 3 times, blah, blah, blah. I'm like always adding things and going, oh, okay, this and that and blah, blah, blah. And like, oh, I'm doing this weekend. So I like block off my weekend because I know I can't do anything. So that is how, like, I literally check it all the time. And that's the only way that you're ever gonna fully know what you're doing all the time and stay on top of things. So yeah, literally check it every single day. Just make it a habit. Make it part of like your morning routine or something. Okay, so the next tip I have is to make sure you write down all of your assignments for the semester, and don't just do it. I know some people do it for the week, but I would suggest just taking the time to put every single assignment that you have, even if it's something small like, oh, I just have a quiz, put it in your calendar so that you know that has to be due on Friday, stuff like that. So I go ahead and do that for all of my calendars. So like, as you guys can see, next week, what do I have? I have a photography presentation, and I also have this big assignment due on Thursday. So that is how I do it, and I just make sure it's highlighted so that I know like I have to do that. And so I go ahead and put it all the way in, and then all the way up till even your finals. If you already have your final schedule out, just put it in your calendar. And then I do the exact same thing with my Google Calendar. I go ahead and put, oh, I have a quiz on, you know, Friday in 6 weeks from now. Like, just put it all down so you can literally see, if you ever wanted to see, hey, what's my December look like? You can go and check. So I suggest doing that so you always know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing for the entire month or the week. Okay, so my 4th tip is to color code everything. That's exactly what I do. So I color code everything on my Google Calendar. So let me take a look at it. So yeah, for example, my calendar always looks like kind of crazy. It's very colorful, and that's just how I like it because I know exactly what all the colors mean. So that's what I suggest you do. So for example, everything in purple is always an exam, a test, a quiz, some form of something like that. All of the light blue or like the teal is always me filming. So I'm going, I have to film. You almost don't even have to look at what it says. You can kind of just tell from the color coding. Anything in red is YouTube, pink is Instagram, and then anything in yellow usually means like I'm away. So yeah, that's typically what it looks like. So, and I can show you the month before. So that is typically what it looks like. So everything's color coordinated, and to some people it looks crazy, but to me it makes like perfect, absolute sense. Okay, so tip number 5 is to seriously start working on your assignments at least 2 weeks in advance, like if not more. Like if you can start working on it 3 weeks in advance, just do it. Like don't put it off. I know it's so easy to procrastinate, and I used to procrastinate all the time. I still do procrastinate, but I mean, really try and like start things at least 2 weeks in advance so that you aren't rushing at the last minute to do it. If you start it 2 weeks in advance, you can probably finish it a week ahead, you know, depending on how big the assignment is. But for example, I have this big project. It's only 12 pages, but it has to be like really a good 12-page assignment because it's part of my capstone, and that is due on November 5th. But I have been working on that for at least I'd say like 3 weeks now, and it's only due next week. So I've been working on that for a couple weeks now, and that's just how I like to do things, is I like to start them well in advance. You know, that's why I look at my next month and go, what do I have? And I'm like, oh, I have this big assignment, let me start it. And then you just chip away at it as time goes by. So do an hour today, do an hour tomorrow, and just like eventually just like cut it down. Okay, so tip number 6 is to write a to-do list if you know that you have, or if you know you have a busy day the next day, or if you like need to have a busy day the next day, and then just try and do this at night. That's like my biggest tip. So if you know, oh my gosh, I have so many assignments coming up, like make a to-do list. It helps so much. It's so satisfying to tick everything off, so you know, okay, so tomorrow I have to film this, and tomorrow I have this assignment to do, and blah, blah, blah. And then it's so nice when you go through your day and you can tick everything off and then eventually have a completed to-do list. I think to-do lists are really great. I don't do them every single day, but when I know I need to get stuff done, I make sure I write a to-do list. And normally I have like multiple copies. Like I'll write it on my phone like the night before, and then the morning of I'll like write a physical to-do list because it's more satisfying to tick it off that way. The 7th and last tip is just to make sure that you have your off days and your lazy days. I think this is extremely important. I know a lot of people probably think that I'm very productive or super organized all the time, but I think it's really important to block off and have your own like me time and lazy days. I think it's really important for your mental health. So personally for me, usually the weekends are my relaxing time. It's when I'm, you know, probably not filming a video. I'm probably not doing any assignments. I'm just relaxing. I'm spending time with family, or I'm spending time with Justin or friends, or, you know, going out to a restaurant, doing fun things. Like make sure you have days where you just block off that entire day and you're just having fun. You're just having that movie night, or you're just having a movie day. I do that too, where you just kind of chill and watch movies all day. Like that's really important to do. And that's how I can justify having like a really productive week, because if I'm productive and busy Monday through to Thursday, I can have a Friday where I sit and watch movies all day, or go out and have a drink with friends and whatever, and I don't feel guilty about it. So make sure you do that, because I think it's really important to not be studying every single second. That's why I try and do things so far ahead in advance, so that I know my weekends are free. And obviously sometimes, you know, stuff happens. There are some times like this weekend where I was working on an assignment, but it's only really a small part of my weekend, and most of it was like spent relaxing. So yeah, those are all of the tips that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. I didn't want to make this a like complete full video. I probably could have, but I figured it would just be easier for me to include it in this vlog, since it's a productive vlog and I'm normally like very organized on this day. So I hope those tips were really helpful. If you guys have any other helpful tips, leave them in the comments for people below, because I know a lot of people have been asking me this question, like how I stay organized, how I'm always on top of like college assignments and stuff like that. So I hope this really helped a lot of you. I know I try and normally like comment and tell you what I do, but I think it's easier and also helpful for other people if I kind of just address it in a video. So with that all being said, I'm going to go for a little mental health break and go for a nice walk. It's pretty nice outside. It's still a little cloudy, but the blue sky is kind of outside, kind of there. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a walk. That's probably another tip. I go for walks all throughout the day. So yeah, I think it's really good to go get fresh air. So I'm gonna go do that and I will see you guys after. Okay, I am on my way to go work out now. Been putting this off, but it is time to go.
Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more.
Hey everyone, so it is a little bit later. I went to the gym, I did legs. It felt really good to just like work out, and there was no one else in the gym, which was just amazing. I hate when other people are in there, but yeah, anyway, it was nice to just have it to myself. We're technically only allowed to have 3 people in the gym, and we all have to wear masks just because of COVID and everything, so it's always so good when it's just like you and you can just do your own thing. So yeah, anyway, I showered and now Justin and I are about to have dinner. We're going to be having some salmon. I feel like I always end up vlogging when we have salmon, but we don't eat it every day. We eat salmon about like once a week just because it's got really good like healthy fats for you and it's super yummy. So we're going to have that with I think some like Brussels sprouts and some like baked potatoes or something like that, something with potatoes. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna have that, and then tonight we're gonna watch This Is Us. I'm so excited. So the new season starts tonight. It's a 2-hour premiere, so I'm really excited for it. If you guys haven't watched This Is Us, it's a great show. You can watch it on Hulu, and it's just like a really good like feel-good show. And my mom watches it, Justin's sister watches it, Justin and I watch it. It's like a really good show, and a lot of people I know like watch it, and it's just so good. So definitely go check it out if you haven't checked it out. If you haven't checked it out, if you need a good recommendation for a show, that is it. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna spend our night doing, is like watching the premiere for 2 hours. And then I'll probably just like do some homework while we watch it, just something like that. And yeah, anyway, I had a very productive day. I got everything I wanted to do ticked off on my list except editing that video, that haul that I filmed. I'm gonna end up editing that probably tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight just because we are going to watch that show, and that's a 2-hour premiere, so it's pretty long. So yeah, I'm going to end up doing that tomorrow, but other than that, it was a really productive day. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end off the vlog now just because we're not really doing much else. Justin's just like FaceTiming a friend of his, and then we're going to eat and watch our show. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's productive day in the life. Comment below if you did anything fun today or if you've had a really productive day recently. And yeah, other than that, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe for more videos, fashion videos, just like videos in general. So yeah, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and turn your notification bell on too, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
Space,